Hey yo, what's happening? It's your boy Doc G one more time in this house. And today I have a question for all the Americans out there. I would like to ask, do you consider yourself patriotic? Look, as an American, I'm sure that we all know the history of this country. We all know that the country was pretty much stolen from the Native Americans, aka the Indians. I call them Native Americans because they're not from India. We know that this country was stolen from the Native Americans. We know that it was inhabited by the Anglo-Saxons, aka the Europeans, the English people, and it was taken over, and the English, you know, colonists, they came over to the United States on ships and pushed the Native Americans off their land. Then they really couldn't build up the nation like by themselves because they had to go off of agriculture. So they bought slaves from Africa to build up their agricultural industry. And that's what made America make money. They bought the Chinese people over from China to build the railroads in America. As you know, America was built on a lot of double negatives. Like America at the beginning was built off of a very harsh system. It was like the system was mostly white, like it was racism everywhere. You had the Ku Klux Klan, you had people getting skinned, hanged from trees. As you know, as most Americans know, America has a bitter past. Now, of course, we come a long way since those times. We had, a lot of freedom marches, a lot of sacrifices being made to get to where we are today as an American people. With that being said, considering America's past and America's present and America's future, do you consider yourself to be A, patriotic, B, semi-patriotic, or C, not patriotic at all? I consider myself to be B, semi-patriotic, because as you see, I was with the Marines, in the Marine Corps for a good number of years, and we've been fighting wars, and I was a medic over there in Iraq for a few years, and it's crazy to see how the American people they don't give a fuck about what the fuck is going on with our troops over there. They would rather watch fucking American fucking Idol, or they would rather watch Britney Spears, or they would rather watch, fucking Twilight, or some stupid ass shit like that before they can watch the news and support our troops in some way, form, or fashion. I'm telling you. And here's my thing, man. Like, I'm semi-patriotic because I love that I'm from the United States, but I hate the past of the United States. Because I've lived all around the world in my lifetime. And America has this big image. It's like, oh, come to America. We welcome everybody from all races, colors, and creeds. We welcome you with open arms. We are the melting pot of the world. America portrays this image, but yet at the same time, it's one of the most racist countries in the world. You know, it's a double negative. You know, take for example, you see a lot of neighborhoods. You got a white neighborhood, a Latino neighborhood, a black neighborhood. Why can't everybody just be mixed together? You know, and you still got a lot of racism going on here in America. I cannot count how many times that I've walked past a white lady or something and she grabbed her purse every time I walk by. I can't count how many times the fucking police have followed me for miles, you know, running my fucking license plates. You know? Only in America. I've been living in Spain. I've been living in Amsterdam. I didn't have no problems with that shit over there. You dig what I'm saying? But I just, you know, I have mixed feelings about America, but all in all, I will fight for this country, as flawed as it is. But I'll still fight because this is my home. You know, even with all of its fucked up flaws. You know, it's a lot of good things about America too. For example, you know, you could get education here like fairly easy. You could roll down the fucking street for about 10-15 miles and pass like 8 colleges, man. So there's no reason in America for you not to have a higher education. You know? I'm telling you, man, but I'm going to just wrap this up. Just let me know, in America, are you patriotic, semi-patriotic, or not patriotic at all? Okay? You know, God bless the troops. I love y'all. Garcia out.